In this video, I will cover 3 topics. The first, the link for the online application. It is very tricky to find this link. Second, detailed online application steps. There are 7 steps. 1. Fill in the application form online. 2. Upload a document checklist. 3. Upload the supporting documents, mainly passport and a PR card. 4. Upload a photo. 5. Upload a payment receipt. 6. Consent and sign. 7. Complete and submit. The last point is paper application. If you don't like online application, you can choose to do the paper application and mail the package to the government. And I have already done this video, and in that video, I'll teach you how to fill in the forms and also how to pay the application fees online. Okay, so let's go to the first point, the link. So go to the Google and use the permanent residence portal, these keywords, to find the link. And you will find this website. And you also can go to the IRCC, the government website, to find that link, but that's a little bit complicated. I found this is easier to go to the Google and find the link. Okay, so that's the link. Okay, let's go down. And you needed to create an account for the online application. Since I have already gone through, so I just needed to sign in my account. Okay, so go down. Here, apply for renew or replace my permanent resident card. And there is a button, start permanent resident card. So that's the start the application. Because I already have gone through all the process, so it's already in the account. So I needed to click view my permanent resident card application. But I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so get in. So that's my application. If you have several applications, you can click this create new application. So let's click view. Okay, so first question, is your PR card request urgent? Then normally we know, but if you choose yes, the government will ask you to upload the urgent and supporting documentations. And for those documentations, you needed to go to the IRCC website and Google search urgent processing of PR card renewal application, and they will show what kind of situation applies, and you needed to upload what kind of documents. Okay, so today I will talk about the normal situation regarding the PR card renewal application. No special situations, no additional concerns, or it's normal. Okay, so here they will list the forms and also photos and supporting documents and proof of payment, declaration, and last, submit your application. So let's go back to the forms. For the PR card renewal application, you just need 2 forms. The first, IMM5444. The second, IMM5644. And for the first application form, you needed to fill in online. And for the second one, document checklist, you needed to download to the computer and fill in and save, then upload to this portal. So let's take a look at it. So once you saved on the computer, you needed to check. So application form, fees, this fully completed document checklist, photos, copy of the one primary ID, and your PR card. So for other checkbooks, they are for the special situations or additional concerns or other conditions. So for the normal PR card renew application, you just needed to check these 6 boxes. So I already done this online application form, so I just needed to click edit and to show you what it looks like. Please select the situation that applies to you. So renew your present PR card. UCI number, normally there are 8 digits on your PR card. Language of correspondence, English. Date you became a PR in Canada. These are the example, the fake information. So for this date, you can find on the back of your PR card. Place you became a PR in Canada. So let's say Toronto, Ontario. Then save and continue. Personal details. So your family name, given name. If different above, then put your name here. But if you always have the same name, you don't need to put here. Leave it blank. Physical characteristics, the gender, eye color, height. So eye color, height, normally you can find those information on the back of your PR card. Birth information, country of the birth, country of the citizenship. If you have more than one country of the citizenship, you just need to list it here. Type the country names here. Current residential address, so the complete address, and a current mailing address if different from above. If the same, just leave it blank or you can clear session. If it's different, put your mailing address here. Telephone number, alternative telephone number, you can put extra telephone number, or you don't need to put it, then just leave blank. Then would you like us to contact you using the email address provided for this account? Yes, because now everything is electronically, so government prefers e-communication. So you choose yes. Then that email address will be the registered email in your account. Current marital status based on your own situation. Date you were married or entered into a common law relationship. But if you are single, just leave it blank. Then save and continue. Immigration history. Have you ever been issued a remove order from Canada? No. In admissibility report? No. Lost your status? No. Appeal? No. Then have you ever been issued any foreign documents, travel document or permanent resident travel document? If no, then leave it blank. Save and continue. Then address history. So here, the date from when to when, and your address, city, province, country. So action, if you find some mistakes, you can delete. And here you can put more, lines. Once you're done, click Save Table and make sure there's no gap between, the times. Work and educational history inside and outside Canada. Yes, from, to, and the name of the employee or the school, activity, city, country, action. So listed all the history, no matter about the address or work employment history in the past 5 years. If you become a PR less than 5 years, then the history will since become a PR. And make sure there's no gap between the times. And once you're done the table, click Save Table, then save and continue. Have you traveled or lived outside Canada in the past 5 years? If you have any travel history, then yes. Have you been employed on a full-time basis by a Canadian business? No. Have you accompanied a Canadian citizen and while you were absent from Canada? No. So I just mentioned before, they are all normal situation, no special condition. Then here's accompany a PR who is your spouse and employed by a Canadian business outside of Canada? No. So time spent outside of Canada. So the period to be assessed is in the past of 5 years. Since I create this account in June 27, 2022, so that time will be the time you are filling this online application, or go to this portal, and they will go back to the previous 5 years. So they will go back now based on the this timing, they will go back to 5 years. So that will be 2017 June 27. Let's say you enter this portal and do the online application, then here they will show 2023 January 5, and that will be show 2018 January 5. Okay, so that's the travel history. Then from when you left Canada, and when you came back to Canada, and your locations, like city, country, the reason for absence, and if other, please add a reason, because they will show A, B, C, and other like family visit. So what does the A, B, C mean? So they will list it here. So A, you have been employed on a full-time basis by a Canadian business. B, you accompany a Canadian citizen outside of Canada. C, you accompany a PR who is employed by the Canadian business. Then other means employment, studying, vacation, family visits. Yeah. So normally we choose other. And they will automatically calculate how many total time spent outside Canada for you. So that's for the special condition humanitarian compassionate grants. You needed to explain the detailed situation here and also upload the supporting documents. So that's the end, complete, and return to the application. Once you click, they'll go back to the home page. So they shows ready to submit. So that's the application form, that's the document checklist. So the rest of the forms, it's for the special situation. Then photos. Upload your photo front and upload your photo back. So they needed to see front and back. And at the back, they will contain the name and date of birth of the person, and also the name and a complete address of the photographer studio, and also the date the photo was taken. And the photo was taken within the last 12 months. And if you wanted to see the photo specification, you can click this link. Okay, so the supporting documents. So based on the document checklist, we just needed to upload 2 supporting documents. One is passport, the other is a PR card, the front and the back side. And for the document labeling, so they have example, last name dash, first name dash, and a document type. For example, the last name Wang, the first name John, and the type proof of education. So I have already uploaded 2 supporting documents, the passport, PR card. So AA, last name, BB, first name, passport, type. AA, first name, AA, last name, BB, first name, PR card, the type. So that means ready to submit. Upload is here, and you needed to choose what's the type, like say passport, PR card. Then upload, then they will show here. Proof of the payments. So it looks like this. So you needed to pay the fees online, and they will email you the receipt, and you needed to save on the computer and upload it to here. And for how to pay the fees online, you can check my previous video, the permanent resident card paper application, and I already teach you how to do in that video. So I will now teach here, and here the link for the online application here. Then declaration. So click here stat. You need to choose this. And if the form pertains a person under the age of 14, then you need to check these box. But it's for the adult, you don't need to check this. And your signature and the date, city, province, country. Are you currently out of Canada, or have you left Canada since starting this application based on your situation? Check. Then once you're done, complete and return to application. So go back. So once you've done everything, then you go down the last step here, submit your application. So that's the the full process of the online application for the permanent resident card renewal. Okay, so the paper application. So I just show you the video I already done. Hello, today I will teach you how to do permanent resident card renewal application in Canada. In this video, you will learn. So in this video, I teach you how to fill in the application form and what kinds of documents you needed to prepare for the application, and how to pay the application fee online. So for the online application, you also needed to know how to pay the application fee online. So you can check this video. Okay, so if you like my videos and wanted to check